Hey, what's up? lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2011 action, comedy, adventure, thriller, sci-fi feature film, Paul. This is written and directed by Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. Starring Nick Frost and Simon Pegg, we know and love them from Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, a slew of other, cult classic films that have made their imprint on the American market, them being the British guys that they are. So, Seth Rogen is the voice of this alien, Paul. Jason Bateman and Sigourney Weaver are CIA agents, basically. Bill Hader's in this as well. Kristen Wiig is in this. A lot of people are in this. This is quick. It starts out in San Diego at Comic-Con, and it's a road trip of Simon Pegg and Nick Frost's character renting an RV, and they're just hitting the different alien landmarks, alien sighting landmarks along the way from San Diego to somewhere. They eventually wind up in Wyoming, but it's cool because Paul, Seth Rogen's character of Paul, is this alien who wants to go home, basically, and he escaped out of the lab, that he was being kept in for 60 years because he crash landed and, was nicknamed Paul after this girl's dog that he inadvertently crashed. He was on a science mission from his planet. The government took him in, but they used him in the sense of his knowledge. So he'd share this technology, he'd share that thought, he'd speak to Steven Spielberg about E.T. or Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and they landed at the where Paul was going to be picked up was the giant mountain featured in Wyoming for Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I mean, mountains in Wyoming, but whatever. So it's a cool road trip kind of movie, picking up characters along the way, and it's very funny. It's very, again, this was 12 years ago, so this was 11 years ago, excuse me. So certain jokes, certain gay jokes, we do not say anymore. Aside from that, it aged pretty well. The comic bookdom, the nerddom, the pop culture-esque that has been exploded since seeing a 2011 Comic-Con, incredible. What else? The music was good. It was fast. It wasn't boring at any parts. It had a lot of heart, which I thought was really interesting. Especially the ending. The ending was really good. Especially the whole using evolution to save. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was really cool. Saving Graham's character of the healing aspect of the alien. Very well done. I never saw this in theaters. I didn't have any interest seeing it in theaters. And I never owned it. I never saw it. So this is the first time in 11 years that I've seen it. I also like the flash forward of 2 years that they write a movie. They write a comic, a best-selling comic called Paul about this alien. And it's pretty great because it's very meta. So to have them at San Diego Comic-Con starting off the film and then ending at San Diego Comic-Con 2 years later, presenting their work entitled Paul, which is their work entitled Paul because that is the name of the movie and they wrote it. So it's very meta. Love it. Love breaking that fourth dimension. Awesome film. Absolutely loved it. Mucho mahalo.